I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 11th of May. Yeah, starting to feel more like summer today. After that anomalously cool day yesterday, it's warm, it's muggy, and it will be warmer as the week rolls along. Let's look at some of the Skycam shots. There's a look at the view coming from Birmingham. The sky partly sunny with temperatures heading up toward the low 80s today, and the humidity values much higher in the wake of a warm front that passed through. Go down south to Demopolis, looking south right down the Tombigbee River, a hazy, partially sunny afternoon. And all that water flows down here. The Gulf of Mexico is seen from our Skycam on top of the Phoenix Alt Suites. That's looking back over toward the east, toward the pier down there. And sea and suds. And looks like kind of a hazy, mostly sunny day on the Gulf Coast. Weather down there should be quiet for a while. The big action is out west. There's the water vapor satellite imagery. The wave, by the way, that brought the tornado outbreak to Oklahoma yesterday is moving through the Great Lakes up toward eastern Canada and weakening. The new trough is out west, and that's going to set the stage for more active weather for the southern plain states, possibly later today and tonight, but nothing like yesterday. And yes, we are warming up. Montgomery, 84, Tuscaloosa, 83. Now, we got 70s to the east, but even in cities like Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, now that the sun is out, most of those folks will be in the 80s before the day is over, and we'll be well up in the 80s tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Watch warning maps, scattered wind advisories around the nation, and winter weather issues for the mountains of Colorado and Wyoming with that deep upper trough out west. Convectively speaking, got the standard risk of severe weather, a slight risk for parts of the southern plains again, Oklahoma and Kansas, as far east as Paducah, Kentucky. Tomorrow, very similar region with a risk of severe weather from near San Angelo, Texas to Tulsa, St. Louis, Kansas City, and almost up to Chicago, and also a slight risk just south of Washington, D.C. and Baltimore and North Virginia. And on day 3, which is Thursday, a couple of risks, one over Texas, one to the north, and around here, we'll stay mostly dry. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday morning at 7. Not much. This is suggesting barely enough to measure for this part of Alabama. And we could see a shower Saturday, no doubt about that, but more than likely it's not going to amount to much. We'll check the modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Cold trough out west, warm 588 ridge building here across the deep south. And you know what that means? Warm, dry, and muggy. Highs up in the middle 80s. Maybe upper 80s for West Alabama. Thursday, same deal. Parts of West Alabama flirting with 90. Most folks will be in the upper 80s. Friday, a weakening front is to the north of us, and that just might bring a shower to the Tennessee Valley Friday afternoon. Down this way, I'd say the day looks dry. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, you can see how the ridge is being beat down a little bit. That 588 line is farther south, and the front just kind of eases in here, stalls, and fizzles out. And again, you can see there might be a shower in spots, and we'll mention a few scattered showers, but nothing beyond that. Certainly, weather will not be a big factor for outdoor activities. And then Sunday, pretty much the same deal. If anything, that front's going to try and lift northward as a warm front, but it's going to be losing its identity. But the same deal Sunday. There could be a few scattered showers, but more than likely nothing especially organized. Now, Monday of next week, got a shortwave coming at us. Pretty well defined, and that will provide some dynamic lift, and that's suggesting the rain becoming more widespread maybe by late Monday or Monday night. And then a week from today, the trough axis right over us, a strong vortex around Huntsville, the heavier rain beginning to push east. So early next week, we could be wet, maybe late Monday, Monday night, or at some point into Tuesday. And then the following day, Wednesday the 19th, all of that is on by. We'll check the end of the forecast May 27th. Woo, look at the 582 ridge over much of the country. Cold vortex over the northeast. But that looks like much of the nation is going to be warm and basically dry. So again, the good news, no sign of any severe weather, flooding, big issues for this part of the country for the next couple of weeks perhaps, but we all know that could change, and we'll be watching. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. That's ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.